Alright, so how y'all doing, boys? Hope you're doing well. Now today we finally have the patch notes for the 1.5 anniversary for Global. Now, this did happen on GP just around about a month ago, and we thought they'd push it a little bit sooner, but that's right. I mean, it's finally here, and here we go. So, coming with the new update, we have a bunch of story. Unfortunately, they don't actually show us what rewards we're getting with the story, so can't look into that one too much, but here we go, the brand new Goddess Margaret. Now, she is a festival character, so you will have to spend the 900 gems to get her guaranteed, and she is a Holy War festival, so it does mean she'll be alongside the Fest Zeldris and the AMLE, so I wouldn't advise picking any of them for the 900 by any means, but you know, if you haven't pulled them before, you could definitely get them in the banner now. Other units of interest on the banner, I do remember there were the other Archangels, so maybe you need dupes for the Sariel, Tamil, or the Dociel. They are super good picks, but here we go. So we do actually have a tab open here if you know haven't seen the Margaret before. So passive is increase the basic stats of Goddess race allies by 8% every time an ally buff uses a stance card or buff skill. So limited at 5 times. So basically, you know, it doesn't have to be an Archangel that uses that buff card either. So let's say you're running Gotha and you rank up, that card will still apply to Margaret. So by the time you've used those 5 cards, she can just do some insanely good damage. I mean, if you're using a full Archangel team as well, she can just become so tanky. You run that along like with Tamil triple defense, and you can have some crazy nukes. But here we go. The first card here is an AoE card, inflicts charge damage equal to 130%, 195, 325. Charge is the ignores defense, so same AoE as the Lost Vein Meliodas, and the buff card. So remove debuff from all allies, increases damage dealt to enemies by 30%, decreases damage taken from enemies by 20%, and there you go, that goes up. So doesn't have the same grace as the Dociel. Now I don't imagine many of the other characters will. The first time we actually saw a character having like a different commandment or grace to their like original was the Fest Zeldris. Main reason probably being is if the green Zeldris had red Zeldris as passive, it'd just be way too OP. But when attacking using skills, for every stance or buff effect on the enemy, increase the hero's attack by 5%. So once again, just furthermore buffing her damage. And the ultimate here is basically the same one as Sariel, inflicts sever damage equal to 360% on one enemy. So basically just allowing her to like guarantee that crit on Barn. I mean, her whole purpose in this game is to counter Purgatory Barn, and allowing her, he has insanely high crit resistance, but his crit defense on the other hand isn't as good. So basically just guaranteed one taps in there. But here we go. So other things we're getting, super big fan of this event boss. I mean, definitely by far the coolest looking one. I mean, the first one we had, I think his name's Grayon, is literally just like a red demon retexture. And it's such an easy fight as well. I'm just not a fan. But gold perk events, king material exchange, these are super nice. I mean, if you know you already have all of your rare characters like max level, heaps of anvils and such you can get there from the R pendants. Wouldn't be too sure what the radiant supply storage is. Various boosting events, so this is more just like your double XP, your free revive for story stages, and more treasure chests from the Hawk run. So there we go, get up to, okay, so they are also giving us free draws from the check-ins, so that's what, 10 multis there. So I'm not too sure if that's for this banner or we'll be getting another one. In saying that, you know, they have stopped showing us the actual banners as of recent, so don't know why they do that. The patch notes used to be so much more informative earlier on Global, but that's alright. Other events we have here, so special missions, the boss shop, basically just everything they showed us before. Play rank 3 times the XP, which is nice. 50% off free stages, which is good. The extra XP from your XP potions. Main quest, yeah, there's the free revive I was talking about. Old village shop open. I'm not sure if that's like the one that comes around or what that means, because there's no like limited shops really, but there we go, purchase limit increase, and there's the super success rate for the potions. But here we go, new battle event. I mean, these aren't really the most interesting of content. Free stamina potions really, and the Margaret costumes. Now, everyone is the biggest fan of this one. I'm not quite, I believe these are all UR costumes, but don't quote me on that one. And if you know, you haven't had been playing the game when these came out, these are coming back. So I believe this is their 3rd time. And the only real character I would advise buying these for is the Gotha. Gotha still gets used basically every day by everyone, and it's really the only character that's still, you know, relevant out of all these. They're all really cool costumes, but yeah, wouldn't advise getting it. That's if, you know, you don't already have the max Gotha costumes, because there's definitely better Gotha costumes. The Halloween one and the medieval one are definitely my favorites, but 1.5 anniversary bundles now. Not too sure what the prices are going to be on these. I can imagine 7 deadly bundles, sometimes they're going to be like so good value, and sometimes they can just be absolutely terrible. So we'll have to wait and see when these come out to actually know whether or not they're, you know, worth buying. But there's basically all of them there. And purchase bundle reset. Okay, so we've already bought the like Elizabeth bundle in the shop. You can re-get that one, and 3 new stages of Tower of Trials, which is nice. I mean, 400 is a lot of anvils. 3 5-star equipment selections, 5 pendants, which is nice. I really like that they're giving us the artifact tickets. Those are super good. I'm still missing. I believe I'm like halfway through. I think there's 159 of them that you have to collect, and I'm just shy of 80, so almost there, and 20 more super waking materials, which was nice. I will of course do guides on all of these stages when they come out. Here we go, and I do believe we're getting, is it 1 or 2 more packs? So Two-Faced Angels, which is another one, and Holy Knights, which is another one, along with this new pack here, which you'll be able to get in the boss this guy's shop, I do believe. So that's nice. Does it actually talk about the okay, so you can actually find where the tickets are. This is a problem I was having before when I was looking through. I was trying to finish the monster stages, and you can of course rerun the like boss stages where you get your demons in order to, you know, get those. If you do it overnight, you get around like 20 on average, but yeah, you can't actually get all of the monster tickets from that one pack. So I was curious as to which ones I'd been missing and just got unlucky, or which ones that, you know, I had to look for in different places. But there we go. If you already own the artifact, and yeah, okay, that's all right. Display is now shown, etc, etc, etc. Nothing really else there. Hero characteristic systems changes. Now I don't believe, oh okay, so kind of just something that ties in with the artifact system. This is of course the new Two-Faced Angels pack we will be getting, and they show the, I don't think they show the Holy Knight one. That's unfortunate. And yeah, we've also got, you know, new ways to filter your characters. Characteristic races. Oh, unless it's just like changed how they've done it. I think they've just changed how you've done it and give us like more options. You can do like this skill search as well. Say you're looking for a character with like alt cage removal or something like that. Say you're trying to just team build for an event. A lot easier in that way now. But yeah, that's that there. And this is something that came out ages ago. The Hero's Way now. I'm not sure if they're changing the rewards or if they're just giving us another set. I mean, anyone who's played the game for like over a month should easily, even like a week, should easily have these all done. So basically just free rewards for most players. But add reward changes, nothing really interesting there. One free draw, there, that's a single summon. Other changes, yeah, nothing too interesting there either, and then bug fixes, and yeah, just the ending events, which is basically just all the summer stuff we have going on at the moment. But there we go. I mean, it's very nice that we've actually gotten, the past 2 weeks have been super short patch notes, and this one's a little bit beefy in terms of content. I mean, you'd hope so for the 1.5 anniversary, but I mean, I'm super excited. I hope you guys are too. I've like 1,500 gems for Margaret. I'm going to be buying more to summon. So anyways, hope this video, you know, you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.